So, good evening, my esteemed audience. I am Satish Kushwaha, and today I stand before you to delve into the fascinating realm of habits, a topic that that shape our lives in so many profound ways. Actually, it's a kind of cliche topic for all of you, maybe because we think that we know everything about this topic with this term. But let me tell you, my friends, that this single topic can change your life like so drastically. It has contained so much powers in it, like in a good way, on a bad way, both ways. We are the results of our habits, and there's a very famous quote by John Dryden. He says that first we make our habit, and then our habits make us. Isn't it true? Right? So today we are diving deep in this miraculous topic with all of you, and let's see what is this. So before starting this, let me tell you that I haven't chose this topic randomly. Actually, I think I deserve to speak on this topic because I have researched a lot of research, both practically and theoretically. I have read a lot of books, many self-help books like Think Like a Monk, Power of Habits, and Atomic Habits, so many. I have listened plenty of podcasts on this topic, and I have followed so many great personalities and psychologists for so long so that I can learn this term is what are the habits. So that's why I think that I should speak on this. Okay. Personally, I follow 3 habits on a daily basis. I call those habits as REM habits, REM habits. And later I will tell you what are these habits actually. So by following these habits daily, it enhanced my life in so many ways. It gave me confidence, it gave me more calmness, more knowledge, more peace. I'll tell you what is this, what are the habits I follow. So are you ready all to get in this journey? So let's embark on this journey with the world of habits, and let's understand that what are habits and how they influence us. So I would like to start with a quote, a very famous quote by Mahatma Gandhi, that your belief becomes your thoughts becomes your action becomes your habits, and your habits become your values, and then value become your destiny. So well said. So from the moment we wake up until we lay our heads to rest, the habits guide our actions. It defines our values and determine our destiny. So habits, my friends, are the building blocks of our daily routines. So let me define what are habits. Habits are the small, seemingly insignificant choices that we choose repeatedly throughout our day, throughout our life. And those choices accumulate over time and become so powerful that guide us and that make our destiny. Okay, but it's very essential to recognize that habits can be both beneficial and detrimental for us. How? I will tell you later, but we know now the habits, what are habits and how habits are important to us. Now I would like to elaborate on the positive habits and negative habits. What are these? Positive habits. Positive habits are the cornerstones of our success and personal fulfillment. Consider great minds like the great achievers or the great personalities throughout the history. They made great habits, and they're not born with extraordinary talents. They made their talents by practicing daily their habits. So for example, like Thomas Alva Edison, a great scientist, he has a habit of constantly experimenting. Like Mahatma Gandhi has a habit of non-violence and inspire the nation for freedom. Dalai Lama, a great personality, has a habit of waking up early and doing meditation daily. So these are the personalities, great personalities who understand the power of habits, and introduced in their life and how much they achieved in their life. We all know that. So there are a lot of habits, positive habits for you that you can also implement in your life, in your day-to-day life, like exercising regularly, meditating, eating healthy diet, being optimistic. There are a lot of habits that you can follow. But my friends, like we said, positive habits can shape our destiny. The same way, the negative habits can also hinder our success. How? Like, see, there are many bad habits like procrastination. We all know that. Laziness. You know, the bad habit of dieting means the junk food we eat a lot. So much screen time. There are a lot of negative habits. These are not good for our health and our body. So the way I said that negative habits or the bad habits can also pull us down in our growth. So according to me, actually I have adopted a lot of habits throughout my life right now, means through these years. I have break many bad ones also. So I can give you some tips on this topic, that how to start a new habit and how to break one. So should I give you some tips on this? Okay. So how to start a habit, a new habit? How to? So there are some practical and useful tips. The first tip is self-awareness and a clear visibility of your goal. See, introduce that kind of habit that align with your aspirations. Like, it could be anything. It could be reading books, personal growth books. It could be meditation, eating healthy diet. It could be anything with your goal. It will align. If it will align with your goal, then it's good for you, and you can adopt in yourself by self-awareness. Second thing, habit stacking, a very important tool, I guess. I have learned this from a mentor. Basically what it means is to interlink a habit, means a new habit with the existing one. Like what I do, how I use this, like after getting a shower, I daily meditate. So the meditation is a new habit that I stacked over the shower. That's a old habit. Got it? So that's second point, habit stacking. The third one is accountability, means share your growth or your means if you started your habit, you can share with your teachers, with your friends, that I am doing this, and by this you will get encouragement, you get motivation and all. And same, there are a lot of tips how you can break a bad habit also. You can find the triggers, you can work on your triggers. First tip is find your triggers, like what are the triggers that make you to do that habit. Like for me, I don't go to gym when I found my shoe dirty. So that's a trigger, that the dirty shoe will make me miss the gym. So that's a trigger. So find out that what are your triggers and you will work on that. Okay, so now my habits, my 3 habits that I do on a daily basis, what are these? I call these REM habits, R-E-M. So why REM? Basically these are nothing, just a mnemonic of 3 words. Why mnemonic? Because when I was preparing in medical entrance, so I used the mnemonic a lot to learn many big sentences. So that's why, to just remember this, I denote it with a mnemonic, R-E-M. So it stands for R for reading, E for exercising, M for meditation. So 3 habits that I perform on a daily basis. You will be amazed that why I denote or fix this term with REM. Do you know anyone REM? What's the meaning of REM? Basically, when we sleep, our sleep has 4 stages. The first stage is NREM. It basically is the starting of your sleep. Second one is light sleep, the majority of your sleep. The third one is deep sleep, in which your muscle repairs. The fourth one is REM sleep, in which you see dreams, in which it plays a vital role. The REM phase is very important for our body, for our emotional well-being. So in the same way, the REM phase is so much important for our sleep. The REM habits are so much important for our life. Okay, so let me elaborate these REM habits for you all. Reading. Have you heard that a quote that every leader is a reader? And it's quite true, because reading expands your vocabulary, your knowledge, your intellect, a lot of things. It makes your memory to work. Second is exercise. Though there's a quote, first wealth is health. So yeah, it's very true, because without having health, you can't enjoy your wealth, right? So I'm not saying that by exercising, go to gym and just put dumbbells and start giving yourself to gym. No, I'm not saying that. By exercise I mean to just move your body, make your body sweat. That's what I mean by exercise. So I do daily, and believe me, it will improve your mental and physical health. Third is meditation. Meditation, we all think that meditation is the thing the old people do, but no, it's not that true. Meditation is a technique. For me personally, it helps me a lot in many ways. It makes me emotionally strong, it makes me calm and patient and so on. So you can also do this meditation. So if you want to improve your life, I personally follow these REM habits, REM. You can also do REM habits.